All right, guys, it's been a long time since a video, but I won't lie to you, I haven't upgraded any of my equipment in a long time, so really no reason to do a video. Hey, I did make a little bit of a change, sort of. I'm thinking about making a change, sort of. So, the 425 3 hybrid 19 degree Tour AD 85S shaft. Been in the bag for quite a while. I really like the thought of the hybrid. I really hit the hybrid fairly well. But here lately, I have had a new idea. And I've thought about changing it out for a 7-wood. So I've got the 430 7-wood. I hit the 430 driver and the LST, and I hit the 433 wood and the LST. Of course, they don't make an LST for a 7-wood, but I did go ahead and get this. This has got a Tour ID IZ7X in it. So basically what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to try to give y'all a comparison if some other people are thinking about hybrid to 7-wood and what that would look like. I've never had a problem with a hybrid. I think that they're one of my favorite clubs, but we're going to look at the differences. Okay, so first of all, is that 240 that I'm normally going for? I'm going for 235, 240. That's why I've got it set at 236. And so as we can see from over there, 87 peak height, 3,600 spin, and it went to 39. Okay, so distance is fine, spin's a little low, height's a little low to land on a green. Now, just to give an example, that ball landed at 225 and rolled to 239. So about 14 plus yards of roll there. I knew that was going to cut off the planet. Not as good of a strike there. Whew, boy, it showed. All right, so that was a 220 total. Gets up to about 100, but that's because it's a big banana cut. Not what we want to hit ever. .228, but 96 high. So I kind of like the height there. Goes a total of 241, which again, that's about what I expect with this club. See if I can hit something down the green. That's going right. So if my miss was 230, I wouldn't be too upset. I mean, it's way to the right. But I got about 100 height out of that. 230 total with a miss. I chunked that. Thank you. This is probably going to be a pretty good ball, though. Again, right at 100 height. Goes 232. So even though I said I chunked that, I take that all day. That's probably the best ball I hit, even though I thought I chunked it. All right, one more with the hybrid. I didn't think that was going to cut like that. 93 high, 230 probably total, 228. Not a bad shot, but okay. So why do I switch to a 7-wood? The only reason I'd switch, more forgiveness. Y'all can see the head's bigger, of course. And to be able to launch the ball a little bit higher with higher spin. Most of my spin were under 4,000 there. That was actually 4,600, but most of them are around 4,000. Let's see if we can get this higher and just as long. Well, you bottom boarded that. Hey, there's that spin I was looking for. So 5,100 spin, 232. So not a good strike there. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Got more ball speed. I did not get the height, but I got a lot of spin. So For a bad strike, I'd take that. All right, so there's that 110 height I've been looking for. (110 height, 5,800 spin. Again, that ball is about 10 yards shorter than what my hybrid was doing. Okay, that was it good. Oh, it's a pull. Another 111 high, landing at 230. Okay, good strike there, and that's about 11 yards of roll. Remember that other one was about 14 or 15? That thing, so far, it's probably on average about 10 or 15 foot higher, but the spin numbers are all about 1,000 higher. (111 high). I do think with the distances, this is a pretty direct correlation of a switch. 7 to 3 hybrid, at least for me. Might not be for all y'all, but it is for me. I like the height. I don't know if y'all have noticed, I've hit one ball on the green, period, with either club. So maybe it would be time to switch both. But, all right, 121 high. Another really straight golf shot. 114 high. So the height and the spin I am getting. Somewhere around 5,000. Somewhere around 110 to 114 that time. So height is about 20 more feet for me. And the distance, again, that was 136, 135 and a half. So it's right there where I want my hybrid to go. That's gonna be short. No, it ain't. There's that hybrid height ball, a little low on the face 7 wood. So real quick, what I'm noticing is when I hit this low on the face, I get still my hybrid length and height. When I hit it square, I add about 20 more feet. Now that was spinning 5,000, so far all the spin has been higher with a 7 wood. That is just barely dry. And that is going forever. Get down. Too much there. That wouldn't be very helpful. That'd fly green. All right, let me hit one more 7 wood, and then I'm going to debrief for a second. Guys, this is literally the second time I've ever hit it. All right, one more. Face does look a bit closed at address. Oh my God. Y'all see that low bullet? That's the one when the trees get in the way. You got to go under them. You got to have that shot. If you don't have that shot with a 7 wood, you know, some of us would say, why not get a 4-iron or something a little low? No, you got to be able to hit that with a 7 wood too. All right, here we go. .135 high, 33 high, I'm sorry. Perfect distance. All right, I'm in on that one because I can hit no better. Hey, so 20, 25 more height on the 7 wood. I don't know how much the shaft difference will matter. They're both true ADs, but yeah, there is definitely a difference in these shafts. I know I'm gonna hear one's stiff, one's X. You know, guys, this is what I have, okay? So if somebody is looking for more height and more spin, that data would probably tell us we're gonna get that out of this club. If somebody wants more, I don't know, more control and more, they already hit it high, so they need to lower it. Of course, they probably wouldn't play that shaft, but nevertheless, I think this is a good club for that person, somebody that wants a little less trajectory. I ain't gonna lie to you, looking both of them down, I feel like I would hit more greens with the hybrid, but I feel like I get a lot more forgiveness out of the 7-wood. I know they're built different. It's probably exactly what they're built for, exactly what I feel. So let me know in the comments what y'all's experience with 7-woods versus hybrids. Again, this hybrid is, guys, it's got some marks on it. This is my baby. It's gonna be hard to take this one out of the bag. This thing's been in the bag since G425 came out. So, but all 430s in the bag as far as woods go. We'll see. Hey, I am going to have another one. I'm getting me a 10K Max. I want to compare to the LST in video. Don't have it just yet. Same shaft. Should be a pretty fair comparison. I'll have it pretty soon. Thank you for watching, guys.